Hey guys, gotoAndPlay here. Today I'm going to be showing you how to make a Pac-Man or Pac-Man style game in Flash CS4. So first of all, you're going to want to make a new ActionScript 2.0 file. Change the canvas or the stage color to black. And you're going to want to make a new text box. Make sure it's static text. I'm just going to set the color to yellow, but write Pac-Man, and make it any font you want or size, but I'm just gonna make this fast, so I'm just gonna leave it how it is. Alright, so now you're gonna want to make another text box and write start or begin or whatever you want to put. Make sure that's also static text. Convert to a symbol, make it a button, and call it start. Okay, go into its actions and write on press, go to and play 2. Now go into the frames actions and write the stop action. Okay, now insert a blank keyframe. And now we're going to make some walls. So select your rectangle tool and make it whatever color you want, but make sure the fill and stroke are the same exact color. And then just draw a little wall. Doesn't matter if it's bigger than the actual canvas size, that's actually better if it is. And convert that to a symbol. Make sure it is a movie clip and call it wall. Now hold Alt and drag it over to the other side. Now make a new wall. And convert this to a symbol. Call it whatever you want. I'm just going to call it wall 2. Make sure it's also a movie clip. Then do the same thing. Just drag it up to the top. Alright, so now you have your walls. So now what we're going to do is we're just going to go ahead and do the actions ahead of time. It'll all make sense. If it doesn't make sense now, it'll make sense later. So what we're going to do is we're going to go onClipEvent, enterFrame. Go to, if parentheses underscore root.char hitTest parentheses this curly bracket underscore root.char underscore x minus equals speed, equals 5 or 6. It depends how big your Pac-Man is going to be. I'm going to put 6. And then end the curly brackets. So that's basically saying when this enters the frame, if your character hits this, make the character's x minus 6. And then just copy this, paste it into the other one, and just change the minus to a plus. Then do the same thing for the top and bottom, except change the y's. And since it's going to be going down, you're going to want to set it to plus. You might want to just copy that so you don't have to change the y again. Paste it and change this plus to a minus. Okay, so now that we have that done, we're just going to go ahead and make our Pac-Man. So the easiest way to do this that I find is to select the primitive oval and make it yellow, the fill and the stroke, and just draw a circle. We'll hold shift and draw it so it'll be a perfect circle. And yours probably won't already be like this. It'll probably be a perfect circle like that. Just drag this little these little dots down to make it an open mouth, and then convert this to a symbol and call it character, Pac-Man, whatever you want to call it. It doesn't matter, but make sure it's a movie clip and set its instance name to char. Okay, so now we're going to go into our movie clip and make 4 frames. Now in the first frame, you're going to want to convert it to another symbol and call it right. And go into that, hit F6, and then just close its mouth a little bit, drag these two little dots down, hit F6 again, drag them a little bit, F6, until it's closed, hit F6, open it up a little bit, F6, open it up a little bit, F6, and then open it to where it's about the same size as when you begun. So now you'll have this little eating animation. So what you're going to want to do is copy this, go into frame 2, delete that, hit Command-Shift-V or Control-Shift-V if you're on a Windows computer, and just flip it around. Then hit F6 and delete that, hit Command-Shift-V, and flip it up, Command-Shift-V, oops, alright, sorry, hit F6 again, delete that, Command-Shift-V, and make it facing down. So now you're going to have 4 frames, one with it facing right, one with it facing left, one with it facing up, one with it facing down. You're going to want to go into each frame, go into its actions, and put the stop action. And now actually go back into scene 1 while I'm thinking about it, go into the frame 2's actions, and put the stop animation. Alright, so this was part 1 of the Pac-Man game tutorial in Flash. Please watch part 2 of the tutorial.